So yeah, I guess we are live. What the fuck, man? Oh God. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't understand this shit. Try to do a proper show. Try to do things correctly. And everything's bullshit. Everything falls the fuck apart 2 seconds before the show. Every time. Every time. But we're trying here. Doing our best. Trying to get things together. I'm sure everything will fucking crash now as I'm trying to post some links here.
Yeah.
To find the show.
Work in progress.
Oh God.
But it's working.
Yeah, supposedly it's working. Well, it was working when I came off of the Ustream thing. I'm not looking at it right now, so it might have just completely fucking crashed out like it probably did, but who knows?
Think about the first caveman that had to work. He's probably thinking, like, man, these motherfuckers are making me...
He's like, these motherfuckers are bitching about their goddamn internet. I had to go out and chop a tree down with my teeth to start a fire for my bitching girlfriend.
And fight a lion, or not even shit, that dinosaur.
Like a saber-tooth.
Yeah. Saber-tooth Nando.
Saber-tooth Nando.
Nando's not here again, too, by the way.
Isn't he?
No, I'm sitting in his seat. Didn't you notice?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking the union, they called and told me. They said I might be getting a bump. This temporary to hire permanent might be hiring here. So I don't know. I like this seat. It's comfortable.
Getting cozy and starting to feel a little like home, huh?
My other seat was cold. Cool. I mean, this is the hot seat. You know, you never know what Dave Downs is going to throw at you, especially objects and shit when the video doesn't work.
Yeah, when things don't work, I get pissed.
He actually just flipped the desk over, but it was the strangest thing. When he flipped the desk, it flipped, but it landed back perfectly, and everything kind of fell back in the spot. I mean, a couple things were out of place. A little bit of beer got spilled, but other than that, it was pretty amazing.
And this whole time, I didn't even write any lyrics for the new Friday Night
That should
Shenanigans.
be an Olympic contest, yeah.
So, yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Friday Night Shenanigans. Let's start this show off properly.
Vámonos.
It's Friday night, and you're here with us. Let's all get wasted as fuck. Cause it's Friday night. Shenanigans again. It's Friday night. Shenanigans again. Again. It's Friday night. Let's start the show.
It's Friday, you getting high today. You don't got shit to do. And I don't got no job, so fuck the boys in blue. I know you need a 20, dude. It's Friday, you getting high today. You don't got shit to do.
And we are live, everybody. Live in effect. Live in effect. Live in the physics. Live in the effect. Good afternoon, Joey Park.
Good afternoon.
How is Joe Park doing on this lovely mid-bro temperature day?
I'm good.
It's been a nice day today, man. Temperature come up. We're
Yeah.
not freezing our asses off anymore.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, this is definitely different. Fucking going outside, not spitting and freezing before it hits the ground, kind of shit. Man, that was wicked there for a while. These past couple of days was just crazy cold, man. Just, like you go on Facebook and it was just bitch.
People, I always like how people take the picture of the thermometer of their car, you know, the temperature inside. You can tell how good or bad the person's doing. Somebody got a hoopty and they got like one of them old ones with the mercury. It's taped to the dashboard, you know.
You know if they're doing good, though, they take the camera angle a little bit to the left so it gets that Mercedes symbol on the steering wheel. You know, they want everyone to see that.
Yeah, status symbols.
Yeah. Because you got to be an elite member of society. You don't want to be some asshole. You know what I mean? You got to show off what you have. I work for this shit, so I'm going to show it off to everybody and rub it in everyone's fucking face.
Yep.
I don't give a shit if you're broke. I got more. I got $2. You got 50 cents? Look at my $2. Smell it. Smell my money.
Got Bieber money.
Speaking of Bieber money. Oh, it is our favorite fucking person on this show. Justin Bieber was in the news again this past week. Justin Bieber has been accused of assault in Canada. Did you know this, Joe Park?
Yeah.
Apparently, from what you just told me, actually, because I didn't know about the skateboard thing, but apparently he was hitting... Oh,
that was just part of the luggage.
Oh,
yeah. I read that. Yeah.
But anyway, he got arrested in Canada for assault on his limo driver. Apparently, he was like hitting him in the back of the head and shit like that. So the limo driver fucking pressed charges on him, which he should. Because, Biebs, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're a little fucking prick, man. I mean, you're in Kanye West territory now, buddy.
He's flirting with it.
Yeah, he is, dude. I mean, now that he's getting older, all his fans are getting older, and hopefully some of them still aren't stupid little teenage girls, and some of them developed a brain at some point, and they're going to realize that, hey, this guy that I loved when I was 13 years old turned out to be a complete prick.
Do you think maybe on some level that they're trying to make him look bad, to give him that image? Because a lot of times, I mean, I remember, in the past decade, some hip-hop rappers and stuff, some artists, they'd take a charge or something to get that street credit. You think Bieb's trying to build up the street credit? Or you think he's actually just out of control?
No, I see. I mean, both, really. Yeah. I mean, he's out of control.
Yeah.
But he loves all this.
Yeah.
He loves all this attention because he wants to be a badass. You know what I mean? There's no way he's going to get out of that. You know what I mean? He grew up they pretty much grew up in front of our faces on the YouTube thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming up, became a gigantic pop sensation, a teenage idol. And you can't go from teenage idol. Name one person that you know went from like some teenage idol to a badass.
Michael Jackson.
Well, I mean, he was a badass before Teenage Idol. You just wanted to mention Michael Jackson. I see it in your face. You should see Joe Park's face right now. You son of a bitch.
We need video.
For the past, every show we've ever done, Michael Jackson's been mentioned somehow.
Prego.
Some way. It's in there,
it's
baby.
Prego.
Pop. It's in there. So I am fucking super excited this Friday. Not super pissed excited, just super excited because we fucking are actually on the air. This is fucking amazing.
Yes. Last week, we had problems last week.
Oh, in proper show fashion. We both got here, 2 o'clock? 2 p.m. I've been sitting in this room. Checked everything. Went over with a fine-tooth comb. And literally, proper show fashion. 10 minutes before the show, we try to set things up and get things just going. And everything fucking failed. Yeah. Everything just crashed out. But, I mean, that's okay. Hey. We're here, right? We still showed up.
We're flunkies.
It's been nice to get a text message or a phone call from you there, Nando, but no, he just decided he's just not going to show up.
Oh, I guess, that's true. Something was different.
Yeah. Nando was a part of this show at one point. But yeah, I don't know. That's his own decision to make, and God bless you, Nando. Love
they said about Biebs. Hey, back to the important stuff, Biebs.
Right.
They said Biebs' plane's getting searched right now.
Yeah.
As we speak. I mean, it might be done, but...
Yeah, I saw that on the news when we were watching the news. 5:30 came in. Breaking news was Justin Bieber's plane that landed up in Canada for him to figure out this whole thing with the limo driver guy.
Yeah.
They were searching his plane. Now, what was on that plane, I have no idea. Imagine a bunch of plastic dolls and stuff. And, probably like...
plastic dolls.
What is teenage girls like? Lip balm? I don't know. It's probably a bunch of lip balm on there and like... Probably like a Michael Jackson stand-up
He's
doll.
from Canada. He got ice. He brought back
there.
A bunch of snow.
Mountie hats.
Fucking shit like that.
The hell else shit is Canada's like a French
maple
dictionary.
Syrup.
Maple syrup is probably in there. Yeah, so shit like that. You know what I mean? But besides this whole Justin Bieber thing, actually, I mean, it's funny we started off with the Justin Bieber thing, but because like the very first thing that's been on my mind, it's been burning a hole in my mind and making me so excited to talk about on this show, was how wonderfully great Beyonce's ass looked on the Grammys.
Grade A. Kobe.
Oh my God.
Kobe beef right there, baby.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. She had a kid, what? I mean, Blue Ivy, her kid. Beyonce knows I'm talking about.
That's the
Beyonce
kid's name, Blue Ivy?
Yeah, that's her
I
kid.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Jay-Z and Beyonce have that kid.
I knew
Blue
that kid.
Ivy.
I didn't know that was the name.
Yeah, little
That's
girl.
wild.
Cute little, I mean, I guess cute little girl. Kind of looks like Drake. You know. But yeah. That ass. Oh my god. I mean, it was literally the most gorgeous ass. I mean, for how she had a goddamn kid and everything. She did like practically a strip show, burlesque show on the Grammys. Did you watch the Grammys at all? You said you didn't.
I saw a little bit, not
you
much.
Did see some of it?
Yeah. Nah, I'm lying. I didn't see a second.
I
of it.
knew you.
Yeah. I watched. I think a Penguin game was on. I watched, and then I probably passed out.
that
or something.
just shows me right there. Penguin game's on, and I'm watching the Grammys.
Yeah.
Just like look at that right there, Beyonce's ass
Oh,
right
I
there.
see it.
Oh, look at that
I see
ass.
it. Yeah.
Look at the ass on that bitch.
Jay-Z got his arm around her, just walking off with.
Jay-Z's
Is that
holding on
picture?
to. He's holding on to that girl
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
No one comes close to that shit. You know what I mean? During the Grammys, it was kind of funny. Jamie Foxx come on stage like after the whole Beyonce performance. He's like, "Holy shit! Did you see that woman?" He's like, "I'm sorry, Jay, but that woman is fine as hell." Like,
She is, man.
Jamie Foxx was fucking flipping out about it. Dude, I'm telling you, man. If you haven't checked it out yet, it was a fucking.
You know Jamie Foxx's real name?
No, Jamie Foxx?
No, Eric Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
His real name, Jamie
shit.
Foxx. Yeah, little tidbit, real quick for you.
A
anyhow.
little inside
Yeah.
information there
Yeah.
for you. Jamie Foxx's real name is Eric Bishop, allegedly,
Allegedly.
from Joe Park.
The
Where are your
Grammys.
sources at?
What else? Oh,
Who's
dude,
your source?
I got this. Like, I can't even get into it, dude.
No, because you should say a good news reporter never
Yeah.
reveals the
Yeah.
sources.
Yeah, can't do that,
No, man. What the fuck? You're a rat.
dude.
We don't like rats around here, bitch.
Grammys, man. Paul McCartney and Nirvana. How about that?
See, I saw them win the Grammy for the song that they did, which I heard like I've never really heard the song the whole way through, but I heard
Right.
them played a little bit when they won the Grammy, and it sounded like a fucking Nirvana song with Paul McCartney singing.
I
And
know.
it had like that vibe of
Yeah.
oh shit. See, I always forget these goddamn songs. Every time I get on this shit, I forget everything. What's that song? When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top
Oh,
of the slide.
it's
Then I
isn't
stop,
that Helter
then I
Skelter?
Yeah, Helter. He's singing
Yeah.
like that. You know how he sings
Yeah,
that
he
song?
can wail, dude.
Yeah, like he sang
yeah.
the new song he did with the Nirvana guys, just like that. But I mean, it's someone I hear anyway. You know what I mean? I heard a little bit of it.
I read that
Really
interview.
cool, though.
Yeah, I read that interview, and they said that he showed up and Dave Grohl was saying, kind of wanted to make it like a Beatles song, and Paul McCartney said, "No, man, we're here with you. I want to do this Nirvana style." Yeah, Butch Vig, the dude that produced Nevermind.
Butch Vig's a great dude, man. I heard an interview on Stern that they did. Butch Vig was when he was with Garbage, and they were talking to Shirley Manson.
Yeah.
Oh man, Stern was all over that girl, man. She's a beaut.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. That redhead. I like girls with red hair, man. Like they have this new style. Like I've seen girls wearing around. Like has like a reddish brown.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is hot on girls, man. I like that a lot. Like I'm not one. People were like, oh, the blondes and all this shit. I think I'm more of a brunette kind of guy myself. What about you, Joey?
I like
What kind
them
of girls
all.
you like go for? Ones with vaginas.
I like
huh?
them all. Yeah.
You like girls, the vagina girls.
Yeah, I like them all.
Ones with titties.
I'm not too picky.
Nah. Yeah. I mean, a girl would be blessed if she could have such a champion as yourself. You know?
Yeah, complete physical specimen.
Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
Look, listen here, ladies. You want a man like me? Gotta work for it. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. My mind was seriously just completely fucked when I tried to log into Ustream and like everything was just failing.
Yeah.
Like I literally couldn't log into Ustream.
So now your mind's failing too.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
man,
I'm
that
like,
sucks.
Like, dude, like I don't understand what the fucking deal is. Like I'm so relaxed all day. I'm like, oh, I just can't wait to go do a great show and all this stuff. I'm like excited about it. And then literally an hour before this fucking show's gonna come on, everything just like explodes, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like everything completely fucks up, dude, and it just annoys the shit out of me. Almost as annoying as people passing pens off themselves, man. But yeah, anyway, that shit happened. Beyonce's ass, big news story to me.
To me.
Nobody else was reporting on that news story except Friday Night Shenanigans. So yeah, you'll notice that all we have up right now is an FNS TV logo. Don't be alarmed, people, because we are live right now and we are streaming.
It almost looks like a beer can.
It was a beer can,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who made it was Mr. I'll bring it up again. It's almost like Michael Jackson, Mr. Matt Layshock.
Nice.
His homeboy.
Nice.
I don't even know the guy's name, or else I'd give his name out on the air to thank him personally. But yeah, Layshock said his one buddy or whatever made it for him. Well, made it for us. For him, for us.
Right.
You know what I mean? He said
He
it.
said they got
I actually didn't
this-
like the whole beer can thing.
Say there's a fight coming up soon.
Yeah, Late Shock. Yeah, I think we talked about it last week. Yeah, Late Shock, I think, has another fight. Pinnacle Fighting Championships coming up March 29th. Everyone go check that out over Pinnacle Fighting Championships and standthemup.org. You can find all that information over there. So, this past Tuesday, I guess, the State of the Union address started. Started about 9 p.m., and I think I was asleep around 9:05.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck that. Who cares? Cruise ship, 700 people sick on this cruise ship. Did you hear about
That's
this,
a lot
man?
of
Like, these
people.
cruise ships are just...
Yeah.
Who the hell is still going on cruise
I don't know.
ship vacation?
I don't know, but think about it, man. If you go on a cruise ship,
You're
you're
gonna
already.
die.
Well, yeah, but think about that. You're going to usually, they go all over, but a lot of
Right.
them go to a tropical place.
Right,
You know.
yeah, I think
So-
like Jamaica. They
Yeah,
go
so I mean, you might get sick from something you eat down there, or you might
Right.
get bit by a bug, and your arm might turn 5 sizes
That's
too big.
what you would think you'd be worried about. But
Yeah, not while you're on the vessel to
Right.
get there, man.
It's like
You know what I
kids
mean?
that go to school and they fucking
Yeah,
get
yeah.
killed, man. You think that's the last place,
Right.
man. You're going to get sick. Killed, sick,
They said they had to spray that whole entire place, or that whole boat. They
head
said
to
it
toe, man. They cleaned
yeah,
it, dude. I forget how
stopped-
many decks there was. Like 15 like different levels of this
stopped in
ship.
Puerto Rico. And then it's funny because then this happens on them ships.
Then they're cleaning it with Puerto Rican sanitizers, and you know that shit ain't cleaning nothing.
if you went on that ship though, and they that happened, and they were like, all right, well, sorry, here's a free ticket for another trip.
Yeah.
Would you go, or would you try to? I mean,
No.
they probably wouldn't even let you sell that ticket.
No, I would say refund my money, asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want another ticket to your fucking
Yeah.
floating sick vessel. You know what I mean? What do I want that shit for, man? You trying to go out, have a relaxing vacation, have the kids over here. I got my wife. Try to put her in a one-piece bikini because two-piece she can't do that because her size is a little too fat and she didn't work out enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm just gonna have a nice burger and then I'm throwing up out of my asshole fucking an hour later.
There's a fungus in the bowling balls in the bowling alley or something crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
don't stick your
Yeah.
fingers, man.
Yeah.
You know? It's funny that you bring that up because like why don't they make little like condoms that you can get at the bowling alley?
Bowling condoms.
Yeah.
I don't know. We might be on to something there.
Yeah. Write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send that
so
in.
listen to all you people listening to the show right now, man. Bowling condoms. That's my idea. I don't know what the name is yet. You know what I mean? That's my idea.
Well,
You know
I did
what
read that article where they were saying that, finger fungus disease among people that bowl was on the rise.
Is it?
So,
That is
yeah,
disgusting, man.
They were talking about that in League the other night.
I have the worst habit in the world of biting my fingernails, and it just makes me want to vomit.
Yeah.
Thinking, like, you know what I mean? Like, I literally wash my hands a lot,
Yeah.
a lot, to where like my
What's
hands
that called? They got that.
OCD.
No, there was that-
Obviously, I don't have OCD if I'm biting my
Who
fingernails.
was the Caesar of Rome that killed Jesus? They said that dude always washed his hands. I forget the name of.
I'm not a big Bible guy there, Joe.
Oh,
So I
this
really don't know,
is
man.
some wild ass history. I mean, it's about this
No,
dude.
I don't think the Bible's really history.
The story of the guy washing his hands. You know what I mean? It's like
We're back to
Yeah.
the story of the guy who
Yeah.
washes his hands too much.
I heard about that guy, dude. They said the one time he washed his hands so much, man. I mean, ridiculous amounts. You know,
Oh,
just-
did you ever see Aviator? The Aviator with Howard
Yeah,
Hughes?
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. With how Leonardo DiCaprio was
Yeah.
like washing his hands so much that they're like bleeding. He's washing them so much. I mean, I'm not like that.
I got a
do
buddy of
wash my
mine.
hands
I got a
lot.
buddy of mine that has to always have paper towels.
I always use paper
Yeah,
towels. I will
he
not
always.
use
No, I'm
a
saying
rag.
like he has to be just sitting in the car, not even washing his hands, but he has to have a paper towel with him. He
He's-
always has to have. It's
He's
like
obviously a
binky.
compulsive masturbator. I mean, sorry to break it to you, man, but when
That
you're
sucks.
yeah, what sucks even worse is you're sitting in that passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what's going on. You might get stuck to the seat, buddy.
It sucks.
That's gross, is what
Nah,
that is.
honestly though, he does. He just always has to have them. It's wild, man.
Yeah, I mean, I won't use like my mom leaves out. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Dave Downs and I live with my parents.
Yeah.
She always has to have she leaves like a rag out or whatever, like a dish towel
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean, to dry your hands off. But I
Yeah.
refuse to use that shit. I mean, we go through a lot of paper towels, man. I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
even imagine what my paper towel budget is for the year. Like I literally go through two, man.
They had that one episode of The Family Guy when they ran out of paper towels. Lois, I think that's her name. Yeah, she put up with everything. She was putting up with all kind of crazy stuff. And then whenever she didn't have paper towels, that was it. She snapped. It broke it. That was it.
Oh,
Yeah, so paper towels are pretty important.
You a big Family Guy watcher?
I don't know. I get it sometimes. I was a couple years ago. I haven't really watched any of the newer ones.
I completely got away from watching cartoons as soon as I had pussy, I think.
No, I still watch South Park, dude.
Okay.
South Park's funny,
I
man.
I do watch South Park. Well, I don't get any pussy either, so I guess cartoon ain't really much matter, you know what I mean? So yeah, Justin Bieber's a great fucking citizen of Chicago.
I just don't know what to make of him, man.
No, I mean, yeah, you try to get a read on dude, you know what I mean? Who knows what's going on? I mean, this guy might have a lot of other things going on in his life, you know what I mean? You can't judge somebody by one or two events. You really can't. I will. But you really shouldn't. You people listening at home shouldn't do that. It's not nice.
Life Lessons by Dave Downs.
This is another life lesson by Dave Downs.
Rocco.
Judge people all you want.
How about Rocco, dude?
Rocco.
Yeah.
Rocco was big news, man.
You know what I mean?
A police dog in Pennsylvania named Rocco in Pittsburgh died recently after a sex offender stabbed him. So apparently, this guy wasn't registered on him as Megan's Law. Okay. Because I don't understand how they exactly found him or whatever, but I don't know if they just went looking for him because he wasn't registered. They knew where he was at or whatever. And they go there, and this guy has his police dog with him. The guy, I guess, starts running away. They stick the police dog on him. Police dog's going after him. And then this sex offender guy pulls out a knife and stabs the dog. I don't know how many times he stabbed the dog, but just trying to get away,
once is too
stab
many,
the dog.
You know?
And you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I have a dog and stuff. I love my dog, man. I mean, it's just like, that's so fucked up, dude. I mean, this guy's an asshole. He's a sex offender for one, so I mean, maybe the system should have learned their lesson and just fucking killed the guy to begin with.
That's going a little far.
Fuck
maybe.
him, man.
I know,
Dude,
but you can't be just killing people.
I mean, I don't know. When I hear sex offender, I think a predator guy.
Right.
I see a guy, sex offender. I see he probably preyed on some little innocent girl.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Cut his fucking dick off.
Yeah,
and make
something
him
like
suffer,
that.
dude. Because he just ruined that little girl's
No,
life.
I hear you, dude.
You know what I mean? That little girl has to wake up and live with that shit. You know
I'm
what
saying
I mean?
that
He shouldn't live another
I know.
day.
I'm saying you're saying about the state killing people. I mean, they don't kill that many people, man.
No, not
You
this
know what
state.
I mean? Well, no, I mean Texas. I think kills the most. I think.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day. They were saying about all the different types of execution, you know, throughout history in the country and stuff. They were showing some wild ones, man. I think there's still 2 states where they don't do it anymore, but hanging, man. You imagine that?
They didn't do no hanging
No,
anywhere.
I know, but they don't kill it. I haven't executed anybody in a long time. But if they were to, on their books, they still hang.
There's still the possibility of that happening.
Yeah,
There'd
but
be such an outrage.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
I don't care if the guy went and killed 100 people right in front of everyone's face or something like that, knew he was guilty, the state still would not hang them because people would be bitching.
You think about that, though, man. You go back
so cruel or something like that.
You go back like 150 years, man. Not even. You know, probably like 150 years or something. Public executions, man.
Dude, the problem is when people commit crimes, such disgusting crimes like this, they still feel like they have rights.
Right.
They should not have no fucking rights left, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're worried about like, oh, well, this isn't Jello pudding. This is imitation pudding. I'm like, motherfucker, you're in prison.
That dog.
Getting any pudding.
Yeah, and I'm telling you what, man, that dog, that dog's a police officer. So, I mean, to them, you know, that's the same exact thing. Yeah, it's killing a cop, man.
I saw they had him set straight $1 million bond. He ain't going nowhere. Now fuck the whole not registering on Megan's Law thing, which would have taken him 10 minutes to do.
Cop killer.
He's a cop killer.
Remember Ice-T made that song with Body Count back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Cop killer.
Oh, I'm all over that shit. Man. I had that CD.
I remember
man.
I was probably 12, 13
I
or
was
something.
see, I bought it way late, you know what I'm saying?
I was a kid when that came out. I remember that.
It was actually a random buy for me. I actually bought it for the cover of the album, man. I saw the cover of the album and I loved it. We actually have a TV on right now. We have Entertainment Tonight on. We're watching Entertainment Tonight, and Justin Bieber's all over it
with
now.
Dr. Phil.
Dr.
Phil's in on it.
Yeah, because there's a guy we can listen to, Dr. Phil. You know what I mean? Fuck him. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of sick, man. Someone's gonna kill a fucking damn dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got some problems and shit like that, man up and own that shit.
Right.
Okay? You know what I mean? If you do something wrong, fucking man up to it, man. Don't be a little bitch running and like hiding and sneaking. You know what I mean?
He killed that
You
dog.
thought you were a fucking tough guy going and doing that to that poor little girl, and now you fucking killed a defenseless fucking dog, dude. Well, I don't know, say defenseless, I guess, but I mean, it's not like the dog had a fucking knife.
They said that that dog, you know how special forces in the military will use those dogs. I saw a thing, you know, when they got Bin Laden, Benny L. They brought a dog with them. They said that those dogs, they do a thing where they have titanium tipped canines. It's the teeth are tipped with steel,
It should be
dude.
fucking tipped with diamonds, man.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? The dog served its whole goddamn life serving the city of Pittsburgh. You know what I mean?
Rocco.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rocco.
Rest in peace, Rocco. That's just a
man.
shame, man. I think that's bullshit. You know what I mean? Some other people would be like, oh, fuck this, fuck that. It's just some stupid dog. But you know what I mean? My dog I've had for probably 10 years. And like right now, like I said, man, I'm living at home. I don't have my dog with me because I just can't.
Bato
But
Gino.
when I was living, you know what I mean, here at this trailer, man, I was living at. And that's where I fucking first got the dog. And that dog, you know what I mean?
Tell the
Sad
people,
times, happy
tell the
times,
people
that
how
dog
you
was-
found the dog. Tell the people
dog
how you
was
got the dog.
right beside me.
He just came
It's
up,
not
dude.
that interesting of a story.
No, it's
but
a
you know
cool
what I'm saying?
story,
No,
dude. He just freaking
really
appeared,
not.
dude. I'll tell him real quick. Story time with Joe Park. Bato G, dude, he just showed up one day. He was just out running around. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just kick it here, dude. They just, he did. He stayed.
That was the terriblest way to tell
Hey,
the story.
They just showed Michael Jackson dead on Entertainment Tonight.
Don't talk about it.
I'm
It's on
sorry,
TV.
it stopped me in my tracks, dude.
All right, another story that I thought was, I guess, kind of interesting. But Google apparently sold Motorola, which I didn't even know Motorola still exists.
Got my pager.
So,
got my pager.
Apparently, Google sold Motorola. I think it was the Yahoo. So apparently, maybe everyone's gonna be having Yahoo pagers or walking around or some shit. You know, what the hell does Motorola do? What does everyone want? We gonna have the Razor too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember that was the shit, man. Come out, the Motorola Razor. Everyone's like, man, this phone flips.
It was
Has
a sick
color
phone.
screen and shit. I mean, it was great.
It
you know
was
what
a sick phone.
But yeah, I just thought that was kind of fucking weird, you know. But it was like money, man. It was like some like 2.9 I think it was billion. I want to
Yeah.
say it was $1 billion. I think it was like $2 billion, man. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. This oh man, one of these days when I sell FNS TV, everyone wants that brand. You know what I mean?
Well, we turned down a
Sell it
couple.
out.
We turned down a few pretty big people so far.
As soon as someone writes me a big check,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna sell out.
Mark Cuban. I had to laugh at what Mark Cuban, he offered us. I said, "Man, you're crazy." You know what I mean?
Fuck that.
We need money, dude.
Everyone's like, "Oh man, when I get big
Yeah.
and famous, I ain't gonna sell out." Fuck that. As soon as you hand that big check in my face, I'm selling out like a motherfucker, man. I don't give a shit. Y'all can call me a sellout while I'm sitting in heated
A heated
massages.
studio.
Yeah, a heated garage, motherfucker. We'll have a
man.
heated tool shed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was kind of weird though. Google selling that, like Yahoo's the sucker, obviously, for buying that. Google's probably laughing the way to the bank, man. Like, I wouldn't fucking buy Motorola with
Yeah.
my fucking paycheck, dude. You know what I mean? It just, I'm sure it's obviously an investment of some sort, that they have some sort of idea what they're gonna do with it, but. God bless them, because I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with that.
I know you think about them companies, like Verizon and all that. 30 years ago, it was just telephone service.
Right.
You know what I mean?
AT&T was the shit.
Yeah.
They had James Earl Jones on there.
Yeah, and they had to really switch everything. Now it's just information and cell phone. I mean, if anything, now they're it's less regular telephone. I mean, how many people do you know that don't have a telephone? They got a cell phone.
Right, man.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Or
yeah.
computer. You know,
I haven't had a house phone.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Well, I haven't had a house in a long time either. I guess I've been kind of nomading it around.
Nomadic.
Speaking of telephone numbers.
Oh, yeah,
now everyone
yeah,
listen
yeah,
up here
yeah,
real close,
yeah.
because this can't happen
Get
right
your
now.
pens out.
Get your
Get
pens
your pencils and pens and crayons. If you got to write this in blood, write it in blood. Chicken soup, noodles, whatever. Spell that shit out.
We have a number to call in to Friday Night Shenanigans. So by this time next week, well, I say this time next week, I'm sure everything will fall the fuck apart. So it'll probably be a little later than
The
this
telephone pole outside will fall down.
yeah, really. But by next week, you'll be able to start calling into the show. We want to hear your voice, hear what you have to say. We will be screening the calls, so don't feel like you're just gonna call up and start motherfucking and farting on your phone.
Yeah,
and
say
shit.
habla español, man. You know what I mean?
We do have a call screener, so don't be acting like assholes out there. I just want some intelligent conversation. So the number for the show, ready, people? 724-691-0794.
That's cool. You got the 7-9 in there.
Hell,
Who'd you have to grease for that?
Yeah. Oh, I got a girl who does all the blowing for me.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Need
Nice.
shit done, baby. But yeah, you can call into the show. Next week, we should have the line set up and everything, so you should call into the show, 724-691-0794. Thank you, everybody, for that. So, moving on again. So, speaking of Yahoo, we were talking about Google and selling Motorola to Yahoo. Apparently, Yahoo was hacked.
Oh, man, these hackers.
And it apparently affect everybody who has a Yahoo email.
Oh,
so, the 30 people who still use Yahoo email, I guess you're fucked with that one, man.
Damn.
It is destroyed.
Yahoo me.
Yeah. Yeah, no one gives a shit about Yahoo.
AOL.
Crawl into the hole and die, Yahoo. No one's looking at you. No one's using you for nothing, man. No one gives a fuck about Yahoo. Anytime I go to search for anything, you Google it.
I think it's in the lexicon. I think they put it in the encyclopedia now.
Oh,
Google it. You know, it's such a phrase.
Like, when someone says Google it,
yeah, you know,
search for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just know that shit.
Google. Didn't they say that the dudes, whenever they started that, you know, I guess even the people that were working there, janitor type people, you know, they just offered everybody stock.
Oh,
you know, they were paying, they didn't have that much money. So they were offering everybody shares of stock. Dude, their shares right now, I think they're $1,200 or it's over $1,000 for a single share of Google, man. I mean, that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that joking around, but like, the funniest thing is that, like I say, like all 30 people have Yahoo.
Yahoo. I love Yahoo. Love that
I love
shit.
chocolate milk, dude. I do love
chocolate
milk.
drink. It's not chocolate milk.
Oh, fuck
it's
chocolate drink. I like chocolate milk, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, what the fuck was I talking about?
Yahoo.
Oh yeah, I mean, apparently from what they were saying on the news, man, there's it was like. What the fuck was it? Like 27 million Yahoo email users or some shit. If not even more or something like that. Actually, I need to start writing these facts down maybe so I don't sound like such an asshole, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I should do that.
I'll tell you, dude. These
write
hackers.
That down. That I should write that down.
Yeah, I'll write that down. These hackers and everything that's going on, you know, with the surveillance and everything, man.
Yeah, you were talking about that last week.
It's wild, man. I mean, think about the hackers, though, man. I mean, look at what was that? Target.
Oh,
at Christmas time, man.
Yeah, that was a big.
They said there was a ton of people, dude.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I mean, but it's smart, you know what I mean? Because if you get into someone's, like, some one person's thing, they're going to notice. But if you fucking steal $1, you know what I mean, from 20 million people.
That's what I'm saying. If you steal 5 cents off of freaking...
Right.
Yeah,
70 billion people.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it really is insane.
Remember on Office Space? Did you see that movie, Office Space?
Never seen Office
He did
Space.
a thing where
I don't like talking about movies.
Oh, well, he hacked to save, to make some money. He did a hack. And he said he was kind of trying to compare it as taking a penny. He was like, you know how when you take a penny out of the dish, you know what I mean, like the change
have
thing.
A penny, take a penny.
Yeah. He was trying to compare it to that. You know, he's saying that's the biggest,
Yeah,
the pool of money that they were taking the money out of.
People that go online and just like ask for $1.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Shit, man. Enough people do it.
Save Walter White. SaveWalterWhite.com.
Yeah. We are not affiliated with SaveWalterWhite.com.
No.
We are affiliated, kinda, with StandEmUp.org.
Yeah, a little bit.
Your place to go for all your fighting news and Pinnacle Fighting Championships coming up on March 29th. Check that out.
And hopefully Yoo-Hoo, if everything works out.
Yeah, if you... Well, actually, I'd rather
awesome.
have a deal with United
to
get that chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I want that milk, baby. Big news in Pittsburgh. What happened at your local East Liberty McDonald's?
Oh, my God,
A woman
dude.
was busted for selling
Oh, my
heroin out of
goodness.
Happy Meals in East Liberty.
Que lastima,
Joe.
man.
I would like... you pretend like you're ordering McDonald's and order some heroin from McDonald's.
All right, hold on.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. I'm going to take your order.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see what I want to get. Hold on. What you guys want?
Take your time.
What you guys want? I want a double cheeseburger.
I want some heroin.
Okay, hold on.
Get some heroin.
All right, let me see. Okay, can I get a double cheeseburger? And can I please get a boy's Happy Meal for my kid in the back seat?
Did you say that you want it cheeseburger?
Yeah, you're on it. Exactly. That's right. And I want to get a toy too.
Oh. Would you say you would like to order a toy?
Yes.
Coming right up. That'll be $300.75. See you around at the right window. This is insane,
don't forget the napkins.
and the heroin.
Dude, come on.
That's insane, man. 25-year-old girl fucking selling dope out of a fucking McDonald's, man. And Happy Meals, nonetheless.
And Happy
some
Meals,
lady
dude.
Mistakenly ordered this shit, and some kid gets that and just eats it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fucking think for a second, people. You're fucking an idiot.
And I mean, that's McDonald's. It's not like she
Right.
was doing that out of Bill's neighborhood bar.
Right.
You know what I mean,
Exactly,
dude?
man.
This is gonna be. They're gonna people that work in McDonald's in Russia right now know about somebody selling dope in a freaking McDonald's in America. I mean,
Yeah, this is like a global deal. I mean, it
it's-
really was.
yeah.
I know it was at least a national news story.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what
but I mean, it's McDonald's, dude. I mean, I'm saying it's
Right,
known
yeah,
everywhere
yeah, it
now.
wasn't like just fucking Joe's
Right.
barbershop. It was on like one of them's in there. It's like a national chain.
And that comes, that comes the same week whenever, the problem was going on. It was all over the news with that dope that was killing everybody.
Theraflu.
Yeah, big problem, man. It's terrible.
Man, people wake up a little bit anyway, man. Come
That lady
on.
though, Dave. I mean, I'm
Get your
telling
shit
you, man.
together, people.
That lady. I mean, that's really wild doing that with Happy
Fuck,
Meals,
dude.
man.
Like, why would she do that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? It's like, man, no one gives a shit about anyone. That's why. All she's thinking about was herself. She's thinking about herself and money and fuck everyone else.
Do you remember back in the day, RC Cruiser's Pizza down in Jeanette?
Uh-uh.
Oh man, it was back when I was growing up, 90s or whatever. I was in high school, and down at RC Cruisers, I'm pretty damn positive that they got in trouble for selling weed out of there.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pizza shop. Yeah, I don't know. You call an order for special sauce or whatever. I don't know.
I heard about that.
But yeah, they would deliver it. You know what I mean?
I do remember hearing about
Yeah.
that story. Sorry, I mean to.
I don't even know what's down.
Regurgitate
It was down there at the bottom of the hill, right on the main street, Clay or whatever in Jeanette.
That's their big claim to fame. They still open.
No, I don't even know. I don't even know if that building's still there.
Great success.
Well, yeah, I'm
story
sure
right there.
McDonald's ain't gonna close though because of this dumb girl.
Another story here that I want to give a shout out to the guys over at East Coast Turnaround.
Yeah,
Check
definitely.
those out. I wish I knew what
definitely.
their shows. I mean, I didn't check that shit out beforehand, but I just seen he posted not too long ago. Chad Fetty, good dude. East Coast Turnaround was talking about this right here. Apparently, they're finally gonna start tearing down Monster
Oh
Hospital
my
in Jeanette.
man! Oh my! I was born in that building. That's
Were
where.
ya?
That's where I landed feet first with my two middle fingers out. Like fuck y'all.
Fuck the world, baby.
No, I think I did land with my 2 feet, but I don't think I have my middle fingers out. I think I was picking my nose or something. I don't
Shit,
know.
that's
Yeah.
even pretty impressive, man. You
Yeah.
fucking just jumped out of your mom's vagina.
Oh, I was
like,
ready to go, dude.
Bam!
Ready to go.
But yeah, I think it's about damn time that to do it. Cause man, you remember them news stories? It was like, I mean, it was probably like years ago, but they're finding all those DEA agents.
Oh, the
and
numbers,
shit
the
or whatever.
doctor's numbers. Yeah,
Doctor's
the doctor's whole prescription pads.
Prescription
Dude, they
pads.
said there was files.
People's names,
Yeah,
social
man.
security numbers.
Because I guess the one Westmoreland Manor or whatever it is, down there in Greensburg, a lot of their business was up at that place, and they had patients' entire history files just sitting in that building up there, man.
See, well, I mean, why
They didn't
aren't there,
destroy it.
like, charges?
No,
Like, why ain't none of these people like? 'Cause they don't
They're
know what
real
the name-
well. No, the Mansours, I guess they're all older. I mean, I guess the one guy's 90-some years
But
old.
these were like bums that were finding this shit.
Oh, yeah,
But then
yeah,
news
yeah,
people
yeah,
went in
yeah,
there and
yeah.
found- I mean, it was just like an open fucking
Yeah, it was
playground.
wide
You could just
open.
walk right into this.
Yeah,
place.
man. I mean, they said, I guess they caught on fire a few times. They had to go up there and put fires out. And then they said that, people went through and took all the copper and wiring. And
Oh, right.
Then they said there was actual biohazard waste that was left behind from the
See that, too,
hospital.
man. They said it's gonna take like a lot. I almost
Dude.
say like $1 million just to tear the fucking place
Yeah,
down.
I mean, I'll tell you what. When I grew up, I actually lived. The first place I lived in Jeanette was pretty much right next to it, behind it, kind of. And then I moved down over the hill a little bit further. But I mean, that place, every day I saw it. I looked up
I mean,
and
they
I
just
saw
built
it.
that. Well, I mean, it was a new building at the time. Well, obviously it's a new at the time, but they
There
built
you
like
go.
that new fucking building right across. But they were supposed to put that like this walk across. so you could
Yeah,
walk
I
right
think they
across
built
there
that
and-
just to get taxes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. So you spend this to get the tax.
Well,
money,
did you see the
like-
back of the building, the back of the tin
all
can?
falling
It
in.
fell off. Yeah,
It's
it was
all
crazy.
falling
I
in.
can't imagine living down in them houses,
No.
on a summer night and hearing people up in there partying
Oh, I
and
guarantee
yelling
it,
and
man. I guarantee
fucking
it.
and doing what you know what I mean? Like, that's just wild, man.
Ain't nothing like taking your girlfriend to an abandoned hospital. Hey, sweetheart. I
Yeah,
got a
baby.
great
We're
date
doing
planned.
it up good tonight.
I got a great date planned for us tonight.
I got a can of SpaghettiOs.
Oh, that's so great, honey. Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna figure we start off with a nice, Denny's. Get ourselves some eggs and bacon. You know what I mean? Get your belly all full. Oh, then where are we gonna go? This sounds so romantic. Oh, then I thought maybe we would stop at my parents' house and I would grab my portable DVD player, and then I could take your fine ass over to Monsoor Hospital so we can lay bed and have great monkey sex on dirty needles.
Dude, when you walk in the Monster Hospital like that, they just start playing the song from Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Dun, dun, dun.
And always glad you came.
Oh, man.
Where do you want to get some blow? Get stabbed by a needle no one knows. Get AIDS and everybody says you're lame.
Dugga, dugga, dun, dun.
Dun, dun. But yeah, I thought that was kind of fucking cool.
Yeah,
What they're
that's a big story, man. Really, because they've been trying to tear that place down for years, and they just didn't have the money for it. And
You know what I mean? No, yeah, it's pretty much it. They didn't try to do anything really because it costs money to tear the shit down. It's like, well, fuck it, we'll just leave it there.
Dude,
And
I'll tell you, man, it is so funny looking. Think, you know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh, Jeanette. It's like you come in on 30, man, and you see that thing just hanging there. You know what I mean? And the building in front of it. I mean, I think it caught on fire or whatever. Like, you know, the roof was caved in. I mean, it was an eyesore bit, man.
Did you see that? Switching topics here real quick, but did you see that the Pope is going to be on the cover of the new Rolling Stone?
The Pope. Did
you see that?
No, I didn't. I'm a Catholic too.
Yeah.
Seriously, the Pope's going to be on the cover of Rolling Stone?
Yeah, like I can't think of if there's ever been like this Pope.
I doubt it,
rock
dude.
Star,
yeah,
man.
I mean, the only other Pope that was, you know, like Pope John Paul II, he was, you know,
I want
hip, but
to be on the cover of Rolling Stone.
the Pope.
The Pope wants to
Well, dude,
be
this Pope's on
Rolling
Twitter.
Stone. I know, man.
Yeah,
He's tweeting
yeah.
and shit. Like, he's on Rolling Stone. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, he's gonna come out with a sex tape.
No, the Pope.
You know what I mean? What's this guy kind of trying to beat Kim Kardashian?
I saw this thing where they said that they have this escape passage type thing for the Pope, and it connects from where the main church is, you know, to the Pope barracks. And they said that, I forget what year it was. I mean, hundreds of years ago.
Right.
You know, and the Germans, whatever, I guess they were Germanic, you know, tribe or whatever. And they tried,
Germanic.
yeah, that's what they called them. And they tried to sack the city. Well, they got the whole city, right? And it's Swiss. The Pope's guards are Swiss. They're Swiss guards, you know. They dress all in that stuff, whatever. So anyhow, they took the city, man, and they were trying to get the Pope. And I think the Pope had 250 of them. And I think all but like 40 of them got killed. But they saved the Pope, you know, and they showed the little runway, you know, the walkway and everything they had to save the Pope on. And they still use it today. To this day, the Pope walks on it, you know. Now, I mean, he's not running from, you know, Germanic tribes with knives and shit, you know what I mean?
Running from
Yeah,
fucking Bible wielding.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, man. It has history. Because now, I mean, you actually drive underneath it, you know, where it's at. It's part of the road. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. To think.
Is it right there, like by the Vatican?
It's right in it, dude. Yeah, it's like a quarter-mile long. It's long, you know what I mean? But it's all covered in real thick stones and has slits in it so you can look out and stuff.
Man, could you imagine the disgusting
wild, man.
things that goes on in that fucking Vatican building? Hello, I am the Pope, little boy. It is okay to come hang with me. But I don't want to. I just want to play baseball. Oh, we be playing with balls for sure.
Oh,
You come with me, and we play very nicely.
dude, they said this Pope just rides the bus and shit. They said he's a nightmare.
Yeah, a nightmare.
Yeah, because they said it's such security risk.
Oh,
like
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time, they said it's fucking a pain in the ass, man. I mean, he just, you know, he's still a man of the people. Where's he from? I think he's from Argentina.
Man.
Yeah, Argentina.
Argentinian Pope.
Yep.
Man. Interesting thing I saw. A man who donated his sperm for a lesbian couple's baby, now must pay child support.
No, Are you serious? Are you serious?
I am serious.
So he donated his sperm to two lesbians, and they have a baby now, and they want money from him.
Topeka resident William Murata had argued that he had waived his parental rights and didn't intend to be a father.
Dude, that doesn't even sound right.
Dude, that is completely insane, man. Like, I mean, I know they have them. I don't know that because I don't know.
Last time I was there.
Calm down. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, man.
It says why not get paid what you do for free?
Yeah,
or something. They got a cool ass slogan.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't donate sperm.
No.
I throw all my money away. But yeah, man. So I mean, I know they have them sign shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, waving all his rights away, but nope. This guy, they're taking him to court.
That's
now, man.
crazy,
These lesbians
man.
are fighting, man. Don't fuck with an angry lesbian.
No,
now.
not two of them either.
No, yeah, not two.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you got two dudes coming after you. You know, but shit, that is insane, man. Could you imagine, like, say I go to a sperm bank today or something to donate sperm 20 years from now, some lady comes up to me and says, "Hey, you have this kid that you didn't take care of. You owe fucking
That's crazy.
$100,000 in fucking back child support."
Dude,
Bullshit.
if they
I would
start-
flip out.
yeah.
It's bullshit.
If they
I
start
ain't
doing
stand for
that,
it, John.
nobody's gonna go. If they start doing that,
Bullshit.
you know what I mean?
God damn it.
That's crazy, man.
Trying to jerk off in a little fucking damn plastic bottle.
Oh man.
Now all of a sudden I'm paying child support. God damn it. See? Why do you guys think I sit around here and chug fucking beers
Oh,
and do all this crazy shit? You want another one of me running around? Can you imagine my babies? It'd be angry little babies.
angry babies.
Ain't
I was
putting up with
watching.
shit.
I was watching
Someone
Tyler.
don't show up for a show, they're gonna get pissed.
Yeah. I was
Pissed
watching
off
Talladega Nights, dude. He had them two badass kids. Ever seen Talladega Nights?
Yeah, that's good shit.
Said I was throwing Grandpa's war medals off the bridge. They were bad as hell.
Bad.
Yeah, real bad.
Little babies.
Were you a bad kid? I mean, did you cause trouble when you were a kid, or were you a good kid? You know what I mean? Like, were you a type of kid that would run around and do really bad shit and mess people's stuff up, or were you a good kid?
I don't know where this even came from. I just got a text saying about I told a bulldog to fuck off this morning.
Oh shit! See, man.
I'll just keep the name who sent me that text
Yeah.
under wraps.
Yeah.
Just like come out of nowhere. That's funny. But yeah. We love the lesbian community here, so don't think because we're just talking about a story of two lesbians that are assholes that we don't love lesbians
Yeah.
out there, because I absolutely love all you lesbians. I'm a practicing lesbian myself. You didn't know that, did you, Joe?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. I am an avid vagina eater.
Oh yeah.
Cunnilingus.
Cummalingus.
Oh, I love it. Nothing I love more than putting my face down between two lovely, smooth thighs and getting next to her warm womanhood.
What if it's cold?
It's cold.
What if it's Eskimo?
Then obviously she has
Eskimo.
died.
Eskimo. It's an Eskimo pie.
No, that is a dead woman you're trying to get with right there. Yeah, that lady is dead. There is no more of her. She is not coming back. She is gone.
Dude, how about the freaking big game? We forgot to bring up the big game.
Yeah, we have to say
Yeah.
big game because
Yeah.
we can't say super. You know what I mean? We can say bowl now. We can say
You know
bowl
what?
super.
I was watching a show. Can I give him credit? Can I give him props? It was the Colbert Report, and he said he figured out a way to say it. And he said all you gotta do is change the syllable. Superb owl. You just move the B to super.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's so we can call it superb owl.
There's a big game and they're gonna
Yeah,
be throwing a football
yeah.
around called the Superb Bow.
The superb owl.
I don't know. Something just got thrown off here real quick. Like, I don't know what the hell happened there. My brother just come in. He like walked into the room, and he was talking on the phone, but I don't know who he was talking with or what was going on or what he was trying to tell. Or...
What's about the halftime show? Who's the halftime
Oh
show,
yeah.
man?
So anyway, yeah, Bruno Mars will be on this
I heard
Sunday's-
Chili Peppers, man. I heard he called
Well,
the Peppers up, dude, and wants
Yeah,
them to come
you're
or
right.
something.
Because like you said, Bruno probably got freaked out. Was like, "Oh shit, this is a lot for me to handle." They should have had the Chili Peppers. Should have been the
They
headline.
should have the boss, dude. I don't understand why Springsteen.
Well, yeah,
wouldn't
especially since it's
doing
going to be
it.
in Jersey.
You know
this
what I
year,
mean?
You know what I mean? Why
Probably
wouldn't it?
because there'd be so many people just coming to try to see it. No, I don't
Probably
know.
because they couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
Probably what
maybe.
it was. I mean, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure, dude. doing
That's
that
a
Super
big
Bowl.
show, dude.
It's
Yeah,
huge.
because that's like we were talking earlier about the Beatles. 87 people. Oh yeah, about the
87,
Beatles, dude. What we were saying about how they're gonna do that show for the reunion. You know what I mean? Forgot all about that. But they said 87 million people watched that whenever the
Yeah, I
Beatles
was gonna
performed
say,
on
yeah.
Ed Sullivan.
Yeah, yeah. With the Beatles performed with Ed Sullivan, he said
Yeah.
people watched
You know what I mean? I mean, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
compared-
gonna be nowhere close.
No,
to
no,
Bruno
no,
Mars
no,
and the Chili
no, no.
Peppers, you know what I mean?
But that's
still, it is a
that's what everybody will be watching.
It
You
is
know,
a
that's
gigantic show. I mean,
Yeah.
they perform every night. You know what I mean? They're they're class acts. Bruno Mars is a good act. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know much Bruno Mars show.
some of
songs
them,
or
man,
whatever,
some of
But
them.
I mean, he really is. I think
Yeah.
he's a good artist.
I
I'm
like
not a
what I
fucking
hear. I think
fan
he's-
of Bruno
yeah,
Mars
nah.
to where I'm like buying his albums and
Yeah.
shit. Like I don't download. I don't even steal his music. I don't like him that
Oh,
much.
you were in the fan club.
No, I mean I'm in a fan club.
Yeah.
But what the hell's that mean? You
Oh,
know?
that's true.
But yeah, so like that song. It makes me feel like I've been locked out of heaven.
Yeah, man, sing it.
It's good shit, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's
That's
catchy.
his thing.
It's good pop music.
It is, dude. You know what I mean? It's good, catchy music. And it's music. He has, like, musicians playing with him. It's not just some tape playing in the background where he's fucking singing and dancing. I mean,
Right.
the motherfucker can dance. He's
Oh,
singing,
yeah, he
you know what I mean?
dances.
Oh, fuck
I didn't
yeah,
know he
dude. You
dances.
gotta see- I mean, the motherfucker's moving
Yeah, I'll have to
around.
check him
You know,
out.
he's a performer.
Cool,
Class
cool.
act, dude. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
cool,
But
man.
still, Bruno, I don't think, you know, the Super Bowl was for you this year. You should. I mean, I didn't even see it. I tell you, I don't like
Well,
it.
you got Chili Peppers, and I think I heard something about Queen Latifah too. I don't know if she's performing, but I'm pretty sure I heard something about her
Oh,
too.
I like this. This is my jam right here.
Yes. No copyright.
Ooh,
No,
that DD shit.
no copyright infringement here.
That's the way you like to fuck. Put it work. You never heard another motherfucker quite like this. Keep it smooth, I soothe the brain. Whittling back, switching lanes,
Yep.
switching lanes.
Yep.
Watch the drink,
Yep.
put it in cruise, don't spill a thing. Windows drop so I can feel the heat. Deity low so I feel the beat.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah,
I miss these jams.
No,
man.
no copyright infringement on that.
No, I own that
Right,
song.
right.
Motherfuckers. But yeah, so one cool thing is Dee Dee's gonna be back in effect come this summer, man. I'm gonna be putting out a new album for you this summer. I guarantee fucking you.
Nice.
All you hip hop artists out there, will protect your neck.
Nice. It's
Nah,
been
fuck
too
that.
long. It's
You
been
know,
a
yo,
while,
dude,
man.
It's been a long time.
Been a
since
while,
there's been
man.
Some Dee Dee music, man. It's been
Yeah.
a long time.
Long time.
So if you're listening right now, Mr. Furious Styles.
Oh
over on
yeah,
DMFL,
Styles, what's up, baby?
Me and you, we're gonna get back together, man. We're gonna make a new hit. I'm telling you, I'm ready to do this shit. Dave Downs has awoken. I've been in some stupor for the past 5 years, but I'm awake. I'm live. I'm awake. Ain't going nowhere, motherfuckers. Get used to it. FNS TV all day, every day. Did you have some other news story you wanted to talk about? There was something else you wanted to talk about. I think you had different than I did. I can't remember what it was. A funny joke I heard on Conan O'Brien.
Oh yeah,
So
this is good.
Apparently, the owner of Barnum and Bailey Circus is the latest person on Forbes' list to become a billionaire. Apparently, he became that way because he pays his employees in peanuts.
Oh, boom, 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 boom. Dude, Barnum and Bailey. You think of Barnum and Bailey, you know, circus and everything, elephants and that.
Right.
I was watching this thing they were talking about back in the day when they were making electricity available to everybody. You know, it was between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison.
Back in the day.
Yeah, and Thomas Edison was trying to say that Tesla wanted to use alternate current, AC, or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And Edison wanted to use direct current, DC. And he was trying to say how the other one was dangerous. He actually electrocuted an elephant.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a
Testing it
video
out.
showing that it was how dangerous the others. Because it started out he was saying, you know, you
That's
could get
one way of
electrocuted.
doing it. You couldn't just show
Well,
them.
yeah, he started out doing little animals, smaller animals and stuff.
Oh, so we just killed a bunch of animals.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, we're talking back in, you know, like 1870 or whatever.
All
something
for
like that.
science.
Yeah,
All
for
for
science.
science.
But dude, they showed it was crazy, man. I mean, there's this freaking big ass elephant. You know, I think they said there was 1,500 people there, and all of a sudden, you know, it's just standing there being an elephant, and then you just see smoke and stuff popping up from its feet, and it just got shocked and
There's a
electrocuted.
video of this.
Oh yeah, you can pull it up. I mean, it's grainy as hell because it's, you know,
Right,
100,
old video,
100 some years old. But yeah, you can actually check it out. Look at it, people. I'm telling you,
Look
it's
at
wild.
it, people.
Thomas Edison.
Effing
If you
damn
look
it.
up Thomas Edison shocks elephant, I think that might work because that's basically what happened.
If
In the
not,
name
you're
of
gonna-
science.
If not, you're gonna come across some other cool,
Yeah,
shocking.
in the name of
elephant videos.
science, you know.
Did you see that post that I posted up on the Shenanigans fan page on Facebook about dolphin rape?
No,
It's a real thing.
I did hear about this with the people, like trainers and shit that go in the water.
Dolphin will
Yeah,
rape
man.
you.
Well, dolphin is the only other mammal that has sex for pleasure like us.
Here's
No
another
o-
fun
yeah.
fact from Joe Park.
Yeah, no other mammals do that. Dolphins are on some shit, dude. I was in the ocean the one time, and a pod of them come rolling up, dude. I'm telling you, I felt funny. They were sending me some messages, dude.
You got any? You want to do another tale from IUP?
An IUP tail?
Do you have one already? What about that other one you was telling me earlier today? It was from somewhere else. That's why I asked you about writing these down before the show. Now you're like,
Well, I know you put me on the spot. Usually they just come flying out. You know what I mean?
That's why I said
Yeah.
about writing them down, homie. You have one or no? You don't want to do one?
Man, I don't
Figured
know.
we could have one to
Yeah,
end the
put me
show.
on the spot.
All right, fuck it. I'm moving on from it. Okay, anyway, guys, It's been already about 53 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We did our show for
Been
the
there
hour.
for 53 minutes
Yeah,
already.
Man. Yeah, we already did an hour, man.
Holy
Surprising.
hell,
Things
man.
seemed to went pretty smooth today.
Yeah.
It went smooth once we got things running. Like, I literally was trying to a couple Ustream servers must have been fucked up or something. Like I don't know what the hell happened with it. But yeah,
I got an IUP tale for you.
Do you?
Yeah, one popped in. So
Hold on. And now another tale from Joe Park at IUP.
all right, people, this is a good one. This is one of the first times I really realized that I was the shit. I mean, I kind of knew I was cool. You know what I mean? But when this happened, I said to myself, I was looking in the mirror and I just kissed it. I said, "Man, you're a bad motherfucker." So,
That's the tale. Oh, you're
oh no! You gotta hear this.
Telling a story about you kissing yourself in the mirror.
No. So they had this big ass party up at IUP. It was called the Sugar Cup. It was the rugby club through it.
Yeah.
And it was way out in the, I mean, dude, it was a few miles from IUP. I mean, you're out in the sticks, you know? And the rugby team up there wasn't actually part of the school. They were a club. I mean, the school, you know, they could get away with doing some more shit. And the
Right.
school couldn't, you know, make them in trouble.
Right.
So they'd throw this party at the end of the year, the Sugar Cup, and it was out on their fields. And Sugar Cup. And I'm talking seriously, man. 1,000 people, maybe 2,000 people would show up to this thing. It's huge.
Yeah,
And they get alumni rugby players to come, you know, and they play rugby the whole day. And everybody standing around is just partying, dude. I mean, I'm talking crazy. Like, people just bringing their own barrels, you know, cooking out and everything. So we get up there, you know, we're having a good time partying, us and the crew. We rolled pretty deep back then. So we're up there, and it got hot. It was a, May day.
A May Day.
Yeah, and it got hot, dude. Everybody started sweating, and I noticed, people were getting uncomfortable looking for shade.
Sweaty college girls.
Yeah, tons of them. So I'm thinking, how can I change this? How can I make this better, And this is back when I used to drink, and I'm tuned up,
Right.
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Don't drink and drive.
Drinking Joe,
Don't
man.
drink and drive.
Drinking Joe's a wild man.
Yeah, so I jumped in my Jetta, and I drove to Walmart. And surprisingly, I didn't have any money on me. You know what I mean? Shock. But, so I had a checkbook, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go, and I'm going to get a slip and slide, and I'm going to buy as much water as I can buy from Walmart. So I go there, and I buy a slip and slide and probably 50 gallons of bottled water and write a bad check for it. And I go up to the thing, and the lady's looking at me. I got a slip and slide and 30 gallons of bottled water, and she's like,
girls had to love you.
dude, I get back up to the field, and I pulled my car pretty much onto the rugby field. I mean, I should have parked a half mile away like I was, but
like
I pulled
a badass.
Yeah, I pulled right up, blasting probably like Chemical Brothers or something. I don't know, you know what I mean? And
Wait, what year was this?
oh, this is probably like
98?
this is like 2003,
Oh,
2002,
okay,
something.
okay.
Probably like
So
2002.
probably like some Silk the Shocker or something.
Something, yeah, it was like 2002ish. And I get out, and I didn't realize this, but I threw the slip and slide down, I started pouring water on it, and all of a sudden, dude, the crowd just came. I mean, you've seen everybody
You
coming.
made the
Yeah,
party,
I was
man.
like, wow, this is crazy. And so people were just going nuts. I mean, it was a very cool thing because you saw cultures clash and like people that normally wouldn't hang out. You know what I mean? Like you saw the nerds and everybody like the
big tough guy. With
yeah,
all of a
like,
sudden
dude,
smile on his
everybody was
face.
just hugging each other and laughing their asses off.
Slip
Yeah.
and slide. Yeah, bring
It
in
was
the kid and everything.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Well, we didn't realize this, but we put it up in the end zone of the rugby game, right? And I looked over my shoulder and I see the rugby game coming closer and closer and closer. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, oh shit. Well, wouldn't you know it, some dude gets the ball and breaks and comes running. And I'm talking, dude, like blasted through this girl. I mean, I think her hair flew off. That's how hard, like blasted her, right? So he does that. She goes flying. He scores, right? And he just goes down the slip and slide and gets up and spikes the ball, dude.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was insane.
He
dude.
blasted this girl.
Yeah,
by
it just
accident,
kept going.
and then just went down.
And then
the
went
slip.
right down the slip and slide, dude, and spiked the ball.
See, man.
People were pouring beer on him and
Oh,
shit.
man.
Then the ref came over and kicked the shit out of me, and I had to leave. But no, he didn't kick the shit out of me. But then,
And then
we,
some girl slid down
Oh.
and her titties got
dude,
chopped off.
there was people were butt naked flying down this.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, dude.
God
Oh, it
damn,
was
man.
insane, dude. Yeah, so the ref after that, the ref told us nicely to move, and we moved it. And then I kind of walked it off. I like to create something and then just let it be and go, do my own thing. You know what I mean? Let the
Right.
people, So I went back like an hour or something later, dude, and it was laying there. It was shredded into like 6 pieces. There was 40 bottles floating in the pool at the end of it and shit.
I mean, I've never been to college, but
Oh,
I've definitely had some of
dude.
the best years of my life at college campuses.
I'm telling you, man, that right there, that was the best bad check I've ever written in my life. I ended up paying like $150
for a $20 slip of
Yeah,
slide.
it's some fucking bottled water. Oh, it was a good time though. But yeah, that's this week's IUP tale.
And this has been another tale from Joe Park at IUP.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Great, yes.
Oh, coming up. Sorry, real quick, shameless plug. Coming up in June, those will be released on audiobook. So
Audiobook.
you'll be able to get those on
Yeah.
cassette.
Keep a lookout for the audiobook.
It's just strictly
Tales
cassette though.
from IUP.
Just cassettes.
Probably be like Tales from College because IUP will never sign off on that shit. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us this week because things has been a little bit tough here this week. You know what I'm saying? But we blasted through, did ourselves a show.
Yeah, man.
And now to end this show, hand me that great guitar pick you got right there.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to fucking use that little yellow one. So to end this show, I'd like to do a little song for you guys
Do it
tonight.
Oh, you playing what I think you're playing? Hell yeah, dude. People, you're about to hear some funny, good, awesome, wholehearted, real American shit.
This has been a song that's been around for probably, well, it was written in 2001 by myself.
It doesn't matter how long it's been around because it's going to be around forever.
It was written by myself and my friend Robert Nichols. You can look at him nowhere because he don't like social media, but you can see him out walking around.
He's out there.
Greensboro.
Yeah, that's like those people I was saying about just following earlier if you want to know them.
Yeah, you actually can see Rob in his new band called Crush. Him, Greg Livingood, Chuck Dietz.
There you go,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, Greg owns a recording studio down in Jeanette called Local Commotion, so you can get on there if you need anything recorded.
Classy dude.
Yeah, Class A act, man. Good guy. But yeah, this is a little song that me and him wrote back in the day in 2001 called Jesus Drives a Minivan. You think you're so cool in your fancy car. Well, look at Jesus, he rolling like a superstar. He got fold down seats and them sliding doors and enough seats to accommodate the holes in it. Mercedes is so nice and BMWs are so luxurious. And if your Porsche goes so fast and if your Jaguar's such a blast. Oh, hey now. Some say Honda's all the way to go, but I'm gonna do what the Savior did with his cash flow. I'm gonna spend it on holes and a bottle of wine and a Dodge minivan that rolls just fine. And if Mercedes is so nice and BMWs are so luxurious, and if your Porsche goes so fast, and if your Jaguar's such a blast, then why does Jesus drive a minivan?
A minivan.
Me and Jesus went walking down the road. He was looking for weed and searching for hoes. He had $20 and I had 15, so we bought ourselves a sack of some bomb ass green. Yeah, some BMWs so luxurious, and if your Porsche goes so fast, and if your Jaguar's such a blast, then why does Jesus drive a minivan?
Chrysler minivan, y'all. Taxi.
I want to thank everybody for joining us this Friday evening. We will be back next Friday at 7 p.m. as long as everything works properly. I'd like to thank Joe Park for sitting here with me today.
Thank you.
I would
My
like
pleasure.
to thank our sponsors over at standthemup.org and Pinnacle Fighting Championships. Everybody, have a wonderful evening.
Happy Groundhog Day.